Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Marcelo. Mane, now the cross, and he's cut it out. Ndidi, Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Mane pushes to get on the end of it. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking for more of the same. Antonio. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chiellini. Leicester, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Antonio. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Mane. Gabby. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they could break here. Tielemans spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold tries lifting it over. Bielka is there, and he can get that clear. And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Xavi. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Xavi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance to shoot! In once more. Shoots! Leicester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Up for the header! Oh, taken with style! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gabi really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Antonio. And here's Wilson. And he's searching through. It's Wilson! It's got a rattle. Chip through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Fuchs. He's through a big chance! And here's Nainggolan. Antonio. Oh, nice touch. So, Jim, what do you think? He hits it! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Great lead! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nainggolan, and it's played forward. Antonio.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Rakitic. Nene. And he heaves it forward. And it's Gavi. Rakitic. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexander-Arnold. Has a pop! In for the pieces!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ndidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Jagielka plays it forward. Antonio tries the cross. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's that. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Crosses it, great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Ayew. Kwadwo Asamoah gets away from his opponents. More than happy. Shapes to shoot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Fingers on the back foot. Good pull. And the shot! He's delivered all right! And it's Ghana who go in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ghana break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Here's the ball in. Boateng floats one over. Cross deflected behind for a corner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Atsu. Oh, sweet feet. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ghana are in control here on the brink of... Tunisia have a free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Plays a clever pass. Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gets it back, and he's going long, and he's onside, aimed in towards the centre, and the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Ghana leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Ghana carrying a one-goal lead. He just whacks it away. Boateng, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Danger averted for now. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ayew gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ghana are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Could be... tries one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Tunisia are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Oh, shooting chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Time for a change in personnel.
Tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it clear. Look at the defender bombing forward. Going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That's been drilled forward, and it's been given away. Boateng with a delicate ball. Played in with accuracy. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries to locate someone up front.
Tunisia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shot at goal! Great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Mali have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And already we're underway here. Kwadwo Asamoah proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Foot in. It's gone a long way up and away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward.
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ayew battles to win it back, hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kwadwo, Ayew! Just brushed off the ball there. It's being played forward. Tries to dink it in. Out to the left it goes. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hits one! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Gets into a dangerous position. Bagay tries to get it forward quickly. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward, and that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Covered, no holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Shoots! And out to safety. Here comes the corner. He just whacks it away. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Up towards the front line. And the defence can get it clear. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact, and they win it back again. Tries to locate someone up front, plays it out to the wing, gets away from his opponents, hit into the middle, timely intervention. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Referee has just said play on. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Garner, beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result... Liverpool made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Xavi. De Rossi. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't enough.
Great leap! It's there!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take the early advantage.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve? Face to face, he's had a shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Marcelo. Jordan. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. Gets it back. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and belts one. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. Marcelo has the best stats in the team when it comes to winning the ball back. Over it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Whipped in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets away from his opponent. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has a pop! Danger here. Chance! Danilo Pereira. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. the play. What an adventurous run from a defender. Rossi tries to clear, hoists it forward. And it's Xavi. De Rossi, and it's played forward. Goes down, but nothing given. And that has been clubbed away. Marcelo. Robinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if we just back... Hits one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. It's a promising ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cleared without complication. Tries to stroke it through. Done very well to intervene. Quick ball forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, managed to get it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Kalinic. And that's been well dealt with. Shapes to shoot. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
So here comes the substitution. Hook is making a foray down the right. Now it's Xavi. It's Xavi! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Robinho. Xavi. Robinho goes for goal! Oh, that's nice. And it's De Rossi. And back to base. Forward it goes. Nicely controlled. Timely intervention.
Porto are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to clip it forward. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Danilo Pereira. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Porto are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Has a pop! And that's it. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we...
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, it is good to have somebody who really understands this, the day a title can be won. Jim.
Well, let me cast my mind back, Peter. The dressing rooms I was in, the first point was not to mess up and make the game harder than it needs to be. So if you can go mistake-free for the opening period of the match, it offers the chance to go at it with one huge collective effort to do what needs...
Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gabby. Sergio Ramos. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Drilled in, and the finish! Oh, brilliant from Benzema! And look who it is! It just had to be!
Well, there aren't too many players who can give you what this guy can. Such a strong character. He never seems to lose belief in his ability to step up when required, and there he goes again. Superb.
Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And it's Salah. And here's Nene. Benzema. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mohamed Salah. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Barkley. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Benzema. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Salah. Walker. Nani. He's gone for it! And he's there to clear it. Robinho. And here's Mane. It's a brilliant interception.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Gabby, this is promising. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. The score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Milner battles to win it back. Kyle Walker. Good ball, it's found. Nene! And it's Nene. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Martin. Forward it goes. Benzema. A real chance if he can get through. It's Benzema!
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it. One sport, half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now. How to review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool up for the dressing room in possession of a one. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Walker. Benzema is flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Southampton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Milner. Knocks it away. Nene. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Nene certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Sergio Ramos gets it back. And it's Mane. Foot in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, nice touch. Martin.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Great leap! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, what about it? Liverpool certainly weren't expecting this.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He spotted the run and played him through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Nene. Almost nothing left on the clock here. It cannot be long now. Has a hit! It's got it! Into the lead once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Southampton making another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Liverpool go into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's had a goal! Oh, real danger here. Mark Noble drives it forward. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. And the through ball is intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. So the ribbons are attached, the name has been engraved. Now the sparkling trophy in front of the loyal fans, ready to be handed to the champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. So we have reached the business end of the competition. This one, perhaps the most intriguing of the four quarter-final ties. It contains all of the right ingredients. The scoreline, the opponents are perfectly matched. The home crowd truly up for it. You can hear that, you can see that. They've created an atmosphere and ambience which is intimidating and sets the hairs on the back of your neck on edge. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So the home side still have a bit to do. This is delicately poised, Jim.
Well, I think you'd have to say, Peter, on the evidence of leg one, there's still another tough 90 minutes in store here. Concentration and discipline levels have to be top drawer again, because the slightest lapse could scupper a semi-final berth, and nobody will wish to be responsible for that. So they can't allow any tension to creep up on them. That has to be put to one side, and they have to get on with this strongly.
The action has already started. Liverpool are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. And any win here will carry them into the semi-final. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chance! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looking to break out here, hoists it forward. Chance! There's no flag! That's it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he's on his... He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It has got through to him. Has a hit! There are a few waiting for it.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Kalinic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Porto really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Hoists it high. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Can he find a finish now? Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Brion did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Milner. Xavi.
He's gone for it! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Just brushed off the ball there. Robinho. He's got away. It is quite a run. He's hits one. Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Well, that is asking for trouble. Robinho. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. De Rossi. Oh, good. And the shot! Chip through. Diego Rico gets into some space. It's found its... goes for goal! Xavi. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. And that's sprayed out wide. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's De Rossi. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Xavi. De Rossi. Chance to shoot. Has a goal! Away from immediate danger. It's broken loose. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Kalinic. Kalinic drives it forward. Forward it goes. Xavi. Plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets into a dangerous position. He gets past his man. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Nicely worked. It's come through. Shoots!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rapidly approaching the end, now just moments away from a semi-final place. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Right through the middle. He's gone for it! So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So here we are, hoping for another Derby Day spectacle. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's
Sigurdsson plays it short. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Keane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Plays it over to the other flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mane is onto it and can take it up. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Everton have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
And it's De Rossi. Mohamed Salah. You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mane looks to clip it forward. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Plays it back. In again. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Salah. Gabby tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Brion really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Only partially clear. And it's De Rossi. Big chance! Mane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Gets it upfield. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, it's Robinho. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, so what next? Cut out in the nick of time. Mattel. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Hoists it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sigurdsson. Mattel.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Liverpool needs up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Thoughts on what we've just seen? So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input.